Okay. First Django martial games. No. Yeah. I'm Zang. I'm
Anything
Can.
you're looking for.
Okay.
Glossy feathered lively chicken.
If you can, let me get this. What do we have to do? Go to Zang's E3. Talk to them.
Alright, let's not bring up that thing.
Still arguing with Ankang, huh?
He's not really one for fights. He's busy hauling produce over at the Tianjin dock.
Okay.
Is there anything you like?
Yeah. Okay.
Don't miss my goods. Rest assured.
5 when yesterday and 50. Something going on at home?
Now it costs 21. You're really scraping by, aren't you? Only 2 coins left after doing your shopping?
You don't look so great. Why not treat yourself to a cold drink and take a break?
No, it's not worth the money. I'm going to grab a few more things, young wanderer. Xian usually never says what she likes.
For his banquet, that
She
is
just
what I
sneaks a
want.
glance every time she passes by. We went
Such a homely game. Man.
We've got all the finest goods from the south. See that? That ship on the pier.
To be honest, she's the kindest person I know. She really likes the...
This is from the neighbors. Grandpa had me bring it over for you last time.
I hurt my hand dealing with those thugs. So on hot days back when I was a kid, I'd run around after school. And when I got home, there'd be a bowl of locust leaf noodles waiting for me.
Locust need noodles की मम्मी उसके लिए बनाती थी बचपन में. So let's make that for him and help him to make. Knead the dough. Okay. Okay. Done. Cook the noodles. Chill the locusts. Look. Now some
Sauce, rinse in cold water. All the steps and ingredients are right.
What is it?
It just doesn't taste like Mom used to make.
oh.
There are some brushstrokes here. Really light. Like something drawn on... Looks like the character for life?
If it's my mom's work, Aunt Wu.
This is up to Aunt Wu.
Why bother sweeping these pear blossoms?
those kids skipping
They'll never
class.
be clean.
Isn't this our kid Zhang? How's your family holding up? How's Chen doing?
He seems to be doing a lot better now.
That's good. Chen was always such a nicer kid than you. We're all worried about him. You were so wild. Always starting off the moment school let out. Your mom would chase after you up and down these streets.
Whoa.
Look at this kid. Doesn't even want to talk about those childhood days. So, what brings you here? The master is not around. Looking for me?
Hey! Isn't this your mom's handwriting? I don't excel elsewhere, but when it comes to recognizing your mother's chicken scratch, even your master isn't half as good as I am. Back when you studied at Hopewell Academy, your mom would make noodles and wait here for you after school. Your mom used to wait for you under that pear blossom tree, right by the roots. You, Zhoujuan, and Lu San would all take off to play once school was over, gone without a trace. Your mom would complain to me, saying every time the food was ready at home, you'd be gone.
Auntie, let's not get sidetracked.
I wasn't exaggerating. She just squatted by the tree root, asking me to teach her two characters. The two characters are tree and life. The first character is tree, and she didn't even finish writing it.
I was born under that tree by our doorstep. My mom always said the tree watches over us. That's why they gave me this name.
He used to be a crybaby, but the sound of the wind rustling the leaves would always make him smile. His mom said he's been under the tree's protection his whole life. Later on, whenever you went far from home, your mom would weave you a gold leaf. You know, that leaf woven from a wheat straw. At first glance, it looked golden and shiny. She said when you hear the leaves rustling in the wind, you should be thinking about coming home. I don't hand out leaf-making tricks for free. There has to be something in return. Your mom always put on a show, saying even the slightest change ruined the flavor of a dish. When making this leaf dish, do you know what matters most? The leaves themselves! These leaves are really special. I've helped her pick them plenty of times, and next time I'll take you guys along. To make this dish right, you have to use leaves picked after the rain, in the early evening.
Aunt Wu, you knew all along.
If I told you earlier, would you have...
Do not say the road ahead is long. I have been...
Come on, give it a plenty of neighbors around here. Zhang, how can you look like that eating noodles like this?
The noodles my mom made.
Not the same. It tastes exactly the same. Zhang, have you lost your mind? How...
I've gone over the recipe and ingredients a million times. There's no mistake.
My mom always said, even the smallest change in ingredients, leaves picked from the locust tree after the rain aren't the same as usual. And there's more. The tree itself is different.
The tree? You mean the immortal tree?
Young wanderer, that immortal tree. What if that locust tree really is different from the others around it?
The immortal tree. I saved your life, and this is how you repay me?
Oh, ever since you had me make that scene last time, the lion's share of my business has dried up. The only reason I'm still around must I have no family, and I'm not afraid of anything.
All right, then.
Hey, whoa! You were really going to do it, weren't you? Maybe I spoke a little too hasty. Ask your question.
I'm here looking for something.
I've got 3 skills: a good memory, a knack for business, and loyalty. The loyalty might be gone now, but the first 2 are still sharp. I've worked in the brokerage house for years. Oh, why didn't you just say so? Why go looking for a reason to hit me?
When I hit you, no one's paying me for it.
Well, you just hit this path straight that way. See? Tianjing Dock. Look just beyond that. A withered old tree with not a single leaf on it. "15 years ago, at that dinner, my aunt made his favorite dish, locust leaf noodles. He disappeared somewhere to mess around and was late. That night, we went looking for him. I went to Tianjing Dock and to the shop, too. Auntie waited to see him one last time, but she waited till she died and never did. You look like the sort who can read. So how do you write the character for grain? Put the characters for rice and good together, right?
So you trade good for rice, and he trades rice for good. And I'm supposed to think it's all the same?
It's different. Rice is real livelihood. Good is conscience. And he traded real livelihood for conscience. The signboard itself won't kill anyone, but the path it leads you down sure will. He wasn't doing it just for his mother. He was following the only real path left in his heart. Sure there is. So what makes the noodle so special? Isn't it just the same thing we've been having all these years? Back in the day, he wouldn't have cared. What's so special about it now? The special thing is, there's nothing special left.
What does that tree have to do with the noodles?
Oh, don't be in such a hurry. That so-called immortal tree, before it got burned, it was just an ordinary old locust tree. There weren't any immortal tree leaves. 15 years ago, they were just plain old locust leaves. What made it special? The fact that it died.
Homemade salted fish, not for sale. It's already closed. Stop looking.
Don't miss my goods.
Young wanderer, you seem strong. Looking for work here?
Don't bother me.
Do you have any leaves from that immortal tree?
21.
These are just regular locusts.
You really expect an ordinary locust?
Even these old memories still fetch a decent price nowadays.
If a business doesn't make money, then why bother running it? Back when I was still in school, my aunt was always after me, him, and Rusana. The 3 of us used to hang out at Tianjing Dock, dodging my aunt. My aunt knew what kind of trouble we were up to, so she'd casually pick locust leaves and wait under the tree. Right before the banquet, his mother came most often to gather leaves. Back then, he was hardly ever home. I figured Zhang Ankang had his eye on some girl, as he was always out looking for work and kept stopping by that noodle shop.
Wait, does this story cost money too?
Okay, this time it's buy one, get one. A little extra for you. Liu Xian, it's all in the past. No need to be jealous.
Liu Shen.
Even at the last banquet, he showed up late. But after that, he never came home late again.
Madam Zhang, have you been following me the whole time?
I just happened to pass by.
When I came to study at Hopewell Academy, you were there too. Zhang bought flowers this morning. Folks who train in martial arts tend to have sharper senses.
Like I said, it's not about him. I'm here on family business.
We've got all the finest goods from the south. See that?
Hey, you two, stop arguing for a moment.
Persimmon cakes. The finest haunting persimmon.
Why are you sneaking around like that? Trying to steal?
We just got a new shipment in today.
We're not buying anything.
Oh, no problem. Just browsing his...
Was there a man named Zhang Ankang? Some called him Kid Born Under a Tree, who used to work around here?
Zhang Kang. Yes, I remember him. But he probably isn't in Kaifeng anymore.
Why wouldn't he be in Kaifeng?
15 years ago, he worked here. The story goes that someone made fun of his mother's old hairpin and plain clothes. So he decided to work and save up to buy her a new hairpin. One day, when he came to pick up some goods, he was running, looking really anxious. He said he was leaving and wouldn't be in Kaifeng anymore. He said his lifelong dream was to make it on his own out there. But before he could leave, the Chitans attacked Tianjing Dock and set it on fire. I told him to stay inside and hide, but he dashed straight into the flames in a flash. I was shocked. That hairpin. I don't even know if he ever managed to give it to her.
By the way, could I see that locust leaf recipe?
Madam Zhang, you...
His mother thought about him until her dying day. And he'll carry hers with him until the end.
Just a regular locust tree.
Out of all the people in the world, you still can't find the taste of that one bowl of noodles.
This is killing me! Care to buy a Buddha statue?
No, this story won't work. And neither will that one.
How about telling the story of the immortal tree and the...
I think not. That's an old tale from 15 years ago. No one's interested anymore.
To be honest, I think that old stories are the best.
What's so
Brother Lee for his generosity this time.
Where's the information I asked for?
Pay as you go. I can't write a thing!
We can't have a lesson today.
I'm not here for a lesson anyway. I'm wondering if you...
Stories are knowledge. Writing is knowledge. And even the world itself is not. If you're here for knowledge, then you're here for a lesson.
All right. So how do you charge for lessons, Master?
3 kids.
Teaching is a noble profession, but that kind of business is just not acceptable.
Go round up those 3 kids who are skipping class. Doing that is worth 1 story. But be sure to check their hands and feet carefully.
Check their hands?
Is it the third quarter of school's up?
These marks on your hands? All sand, not a drop of ink.
Not sleeping at this late hour? You're out here looking at the moon?
Senior brother, you're still awake.
My grandpa's 52 and still runs fast.
Oh, the sand on our hands got on the books. Luckily, the master didn't.
You skipped class, sneaked off here to read storybooks, and messed up the books.
Hey, you!
The master will spot the sand on your hands right away.
If everyone's got sand on their hands, we've got a deal, right? You don't say a word, and neither do I. If the master asks, I'll just say, huh?
Faster or slower doesn't matter now. Come.
Master? I'm not. Hey, Genola, say something. Chow Chow's right. You hear that? You can't just grab.
Sand marks all over the hands. At Hopewell Academy, you don't use regular ink for calligraphy. You use wooden framed sand paintings.
Genola, why are you... She's got ink on her hands now, just like me. Now we don't just pretend you didn't see us.
So you found them all? Seems like it's almost time.
I hear school lessons end in the early evening. Don't try to pull one over on me.
If I've already finished today's lesson, isn't it time to wrap up class?
Isn't there still one lesson left?
Just look at your hands.
Trying to catch these kids only leaves my own hands covered in sand. Sand. Using sand to identify someone.
So, I've finished teaching this lesson, haven't I? Ah, you've got some smarts. Enough to be teachable. I'll ask you 6 questions. If you were an official, how would you go about catching someone? Tell me, if you were a thief, where would you hide? And if you were not, where would you hide someone? Let me ask again. Where can water be hidden so it can't be found? Here's a tip. When water hides in water, you'll never find it. Let me ask again. Where can a leaf be hidden so it can't be found? And a person? Our tiny school can't hide anyone, but out there in the world, there's always a place to hide someone.
As long as everyone holds a leaf, they won't be able to find the swordsman. That's why back then, the whole city seemed covered in golden leaves.
The sand on your hands isn't much different from those leaves back then.
But how could anyone possibly track someone's footsteps from 15 years ago?
You want to know how you could follow the trail and have it recorded?
No one's allowed past the patrol and inspection. Agent, you go. Now.
This clearly has a woman's touch. This must have been done by a tall man. To squeeze through a door like this, it must have been someone small and slight. Wherever this person went, a grass-woven leaf was left behind. Similar, but each one slightly different. Killed but not dead, reappearing the next day. The timing often overlaps. One who appears in many places at the same time must be formless, someone who can create copies of themselves. Does someone like that really exist?
How did I
You're welcome,
lose?
guest. Careful, it's hot.
Should go this way. No.
Brother Young, I won't let you win today.
Brother, hey, you just
There are no gold leaves, no immortal swordsmen. The leaves are just made of grass, and the swords... And here I was, almost believing some kid's wild story.
Why do I always get the boring chores like sorting scrolls? He's only picking on me because I offended him last time.
We've been drinking tea here for 3 days and haven't even seen a shadow of it. Wow,
Stay sharp.
That's heavy.
coming home.
Oh, little Aran, you're finally home. You've been staying out late these days.
Granny Liu, is Dad's story true?
Yes, I've heard it too. If we find that leaf, Aran's father will come back home.
The swordsman is real too, right?
Yes, I even saw him once. He was around 35 years old. About this tall. At least a head taller than me.
Oh, hello, Granny.
Who are you? Why are you wandering around here so late? Shh. Keep your voice down. Her dad never told Aran those kids' stories. Aran acts like such a little grown-up. But now, Aran's starting to doubt the story. She keeps asking where the immortal tree is, where the leaves went, and if the swordsman is real. No one even knows where her father's gone. Oh, what will become of this child? Young one, can I ask you a favor? If Aran asks, don't tell her it's not true, all right?
Aran.
Hey, did you come by my place last night? I heard you. So, why didn't you come in?
Well, because...
Grown-ups love to keep things mysterious.
I found the leaf.
The leaf?
How did you lose it in the first place?
You actually found it? The golden one? The immortal tree's leaf?
You still haven't told me how it went missing.
Like I said before, the wind. The wind took it.
So, if the wind took the leaf, naturally you have to ask the wind to bring it back.
The wind. The leaf?
I saw it. The leaf truly gleams like the moon. Golden and sparkling.
Really?
Why would I lie to you? Keep it safe this time. So, kid, when did your dad disappear? Come on, do you only talk to swordsmen? I've traveled all over Kaifeng, asking the...
That day was my birthday. And many people were crying and breaking things outside. Dad still had to go out. And I was scared. But Dad said Aran's birthday only comes once a year. She'll want to eat her favorite, lotus pastry.
Lotus pastry?
But I've been waiting and waiting. I can't find Dad. what people say out there doesn't match. Dad says everyone in Kaifeng is a swordsman. But that story's Dad says Kaifeng is full of bustling shops, but the shops by the gate were all closed. And no one had any snacks. That story's not true either. Dad wasn't lying about the story about the immortal tree, the swordsman, and the gold leaf, was he? So, that means Dad can come back, right?
What's with that face? Are you thinking of thanking me with another story?
No. Well... We're friends now, right? That's why I'm asking. Why don't you go home? You're always out alone and going home late.
I'm not a kid anymore.
Uncle Leo's pretty old. But if he doesn't come home, Granny Leo still nags him whenever my dad comes home late. You should get home earlier. Even if you are a grown-up, if you never come home. Just like...
How much for the charcoal?
1 coin per gin. Top quality.
So boring.
That's fresh, all right.
So boring.
Ghost Bride?
May this comb serve you well till we're old and gray.
Ghost Bride?
So boring.
That's fresh, all right.
Ouch, that hurts. If you can't control your legs.
Isn't this Brother Lee? What a coincidence. Zhang Si?
He does look like a rookie thief.
You again? What are you staring?
It's him. Can't make a move to save his life. He's been standing there.
It's you! The one who got robbed the...
Dad, what are you doing here? Mom's been looking for you.
Please, don't tell my kid. I beg you.
Your dad's just talking to us.
Yeah!
Mom asked me to call you home for... You don't need to lie. I know what he's doing. Ever since Dad turned bad, things got better at home. Mom's feeling better, and we're eating well again. I want to be bad.
Show on!
Maybe if we turned bad sooner, Mom got sick from
No. No. I was wrong. I was wrong. Show on. I was wrong.
But Dad didn't do anything wrong. No, Dad was wrong. That night, he stopped being the man I knew.
Do what I say, and... You will...
Don't miss my goods.
Rest assured.
This
Look
chicken
at that
looks much
sheen of the
healthier than
feathers.
last time.
Fresh fruits, sweet as honey, crisp as jam.
Once I find the porridge that can pull people back from the brink, he'll... What? Why are you coming over?
Okay.
You mean you have porridge that brings the dead back to life and grows flesh on bones?
Naturally, I've been eating this porridge since I was a child. I've never taken medicine since I was born. Every time I ate that bowl of porridge, I recovered in no time.
If you really had something like that, you'd be an honored guest in Prosperity Haven by now, not wandering around here.
It's just because I only know the recipe left by my family, but I can't find the ingredient.
The recipe?
I suspect that the recipe at home has been otherwise. Why are so many...
Many people have been looking for it?
Forget it. It's not a big deal. That ingredient is the legendary leaf of the immortal tree. My mother even mentioned it's by the water, in front of the tree, between the place where people of heaven and earth come and...
Isn't this between a brokerage and a martial arts hall? With water and trees behind it. So it is here.
Huh? Here? Isn't this a collapsed pharmacy? Where did these leaves come from?
This pharmacy used to belong to Dr. Fu and Shu. Didn't someone say he moved to Willow Bank? Let's check by Willow Bank.
Once I find the porridge that can pull people back from... that can pull people back from the brink, I'll make good money and open 4 or 5 shops. I'll buy up the whole street.
Fresh, all right.
Let's go. एक को ढूंढना मैं. क्लू इधर ही था. Cheng Canyon.
Once I find the porridge that can pull people back from the brink, heal flesh and bone.
Who on earth dares break into the Euphoria Den?
Please, I'm begging you.
Ouch, my back.
And who are you? Can't you see that I'm busy?
That's fresh, all right.
Once I find the porch that can pull people back from the...
I came here looking for you. What are you looking around for? I'm here to ask about when your family ran the clinic. I want to ask about a patient. But he outright said he never took medicine. All right, I'll take it then.
Got it now. Finally. Now it'll just give him suction.
Once I find the porridge that can pull people back from... Why on earth are you giving me a prescription? So, if I drink...
She lied because...
She lied to me 15 years ago. My mother helped someone prepare a banquet and didn't return for several days. When I went out and found my mother, I asked my mother where the ingredients for the porridge... If I go and make it, Mother will live a long life. Back then, my mother...
Don't be sad. That porridge was sweet. You cry.
We'd come back after the feast. We promised. Haven't told me.
Jewelry. So
It's
this...
always me failing to understand your words. Making you angry. I don't want you to to light lamps for me anymore. Leave me in.
Bother sweeping these pear blossoms. They'll never be clean. And now the broom's dirty too.
The stars.
Actually believe the nonsense kids say? Life's been rough. That's enough fun for now. Go on, get!
Aran? Do Granny Liu and the others know? Why did you run here for no reason?
I didn't run here for no reason. I heard that someone has been asking all around town about the immortal tree leaf.
I heard that.
It's you. You want this leaf just as much.
You...
If you ever meet the immortal swordsman, please. My dad's name is Jung. Jung, I live in the East Market, near Forsaken Quarter. You have to pass the stall that says, "Today's special, osmanthus drink, osmanthus licorice, osmanthus plum." And keep going. You'll hear the sounds from the fresh fish noodle shop. You have to.
You got it. This wish is the first thing I'll ask for.
Isn't this just some grass weed?
Yeah! It's made...
Huh? What do you mean?
This is just grass-woven leaf.
Grass weaving? No. My dad gave it to me.
Zhang's kid is never home. His mom asked me to weave a leaf. Oh, the one she made. Didn't I tell you I'm good at weaving leaf?
That's not true. This is the swordsman's. With it, we can.
Aunt Wu, wouldn't you say so?
Oh? Really? You folks talking such nonsense.
Right. It is. The one and only leaf.
Come on, Aran.
Where to?
Now that the gold leaf from the immortal tree is, you're going to see the immortal hero to have your wishes granted.
Shan? Why are you standing there?
Why are you only getting back now? The food's getting cold.
Yeah.
Did something happen on the way back? You didn't run into those troublemakers again, did you?
Everything's fine. Come inside. You fell sick a while ago, so don't catch a cold.
Zhang Kang. What?
Locust leaf noodles?
What? Do the noodles not look right?
A mortal tree. Mom. Xian,
Zhang Kang, stop nonsense.
this flavor is the same as 15 years ago.
Oh.
It's the taste of those locust...
Is this really...
Right. The leaves on the table. But it can't taste the same. They were from that tree, the one Aunt Wu took you to.
Xian, how did you know Aunt Wu took us there? Back then, you were there?
Anyway, that's the leaves I used.
Huh?
When I saw it was about the time you usually came home, I picked the leaves and made the noodles.
The time he usually comes home.
He usually picks Chuaner up from school, so when the Hopewell Academy bell rang, I picked the leaves and made the noodles.
The time when classes end. It's not really about the leaves. More like the perfect time?
The noodles would get all stuck together if made too early. Then they don't taste right.
Stuck together. Don't taste right. What time do Hopewell Academy students go home?
In the early evening.
Right, the master said so too. It's definitely early evening. So why...
I waited and waited that day, but no one showed up. The noodles sat for over an hour, so I had to cool them in well water to keep them fresh. If kept like that, he can eat the noodles once he's back. They're still pretty good, but they'd never taste as good as fresh ones. Zhang Kang, why are you...
Shit.
Back when I was still in school, my aunt was always after me, him, and Lusaner. The three of us used to hang out at Tianjing Dock, dodging my aunt.
Your mom used to wait for you under that pear blossom tree, right by the roots. You, Zhoujuan, and Lu San would all take off to play once school was over, gone without a trace. Your mom would complain to me, saying every time the food was ready at home...
On hot days back when I was a kid, I'd run around after school. And when I got home, there'd be a bowl of locust leaf noodles waiting for me.
How much thought has gone into this?
She kept fussing about the locust leaf noodles.
Dude.
Saying they needed to stay cold so they wouldn't get sticky. She even asked me, "School's over. Where did you run off to this time?"
Did my mom say anything else?
She grumbled about you. Said, "That kid never wants to come home. If he stays out any longer, the noodles won't taste right."
If he stays out any longer, the noodles won't taste right.
Exactly. You come home 2 hours late, so I have to store them carefully, or the flavor just goes bad. It's about this... just this... Hey, don't cry.
After school, she made noodles, and those noodles were waiting for me when I came home.
From the very start, everyone had said it already. We were searching for leaves, but everyone mentioned in this recipe said, what you're looking for isn't leaves, but a person. The noodles weren't about the leaves picked at that time, but the person coming home at that time.
He should be happy to be back home.
Tasting the finest food in the world can... He had the most
delicious noodles.
A bowl of noodles that's waited 2 full hours for you to come home. His noodles waited those 2 hours for him, so... They tasted different from Aunt Wu's. Different from everyone's. That bowl of noodles belonged only to him.
He was hunting for the world's only immortal leaf. Just to eat his very own bowl of noodles? He found the leaf, ate the noodles. So the story was true, right? The immortal tree hero, the immortal tree wish, it's all real, just as I thought. What I heard was right.
Huh?
Actually, I saw a hero.
Where? Why not let me see?
You have to close your eyes first. That's the only way you'll see it. Everybody was crying. Just recently. First one person stopped crying. Then a whole group. Then everyone was laughing. The streets were full of busy shops. Everyone had pastries to eat. Did you see the hero? That told me so many stories about Kaifeng.
I heard and saw. This whole city is filled with his voice.
That told me so many stories about Kaifeng. But they're nothing like what I see. But you are. You're just like the Jungho heroes from Dad's stories. Except you don't drink every day or climb on rooftops all the time. Although, the best food in the world isn't noodles. It's lotus pastry. Dad always brings me the best lotus pastry.
The fuck?
Coming home. The best flavor in the world.
Coming home with the best flavor. Wow.